Yeah?
All right. No good? Can you see now?
Yeah! And I found the rope!
Okay, great. Now toss it to me and I'll grab it.
Here it comes! Hut!
I should be able to tie this off somewhere, then drop it back in. Yes! Can you reach the rope?
Yeah! Got it!
Good. Now can you climb up?
Yeah! I think so. Oh, that was rough. I was freaking out down there.
Well, maybe next time don't climb down a well. That's dangerous.
Yeah, but
But what?
there was nowhere else to run.
You wouldn't have to run if you hadn't stolen my bag.
Yeah, but
There's no excuse. That's not all you did. Swiping food from the guest house?
I only stole your bag because some lady asked me to. As for the food, well, I was just so hungry. What else could I do?
Not to mention you implicated a dog in your crimes.
Hey, that dog followed me.
Listen, do you understand that what you did was wrong?
I do. Really. It's just, I've got a lot going on in my life.
I guess that's what happens when you run away from home.
What? How do you know about that?
Oh, I know more than that. Matthew Crusoe.
Who told you my name?
Dan said you were reported missing. So, why'd you run away?
That's none of your business.
What's the matter? Why do you look so down all of a sudden? Well? Matthew?
Yeah?
It's okay. You don't have to tell me why you ran away.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you haven't told me your name yet.
Oh, yeah. I guess not. I'm Ashley. Ashley Mizuki Robbins.
I'm sorry I stole your bag, Ashley.
How did you get into the storage room? The door was supposed to be locked.
I used the key card. It's my dad's key card.
Your dad's key card? So, does he work in the guest house?
No,
Then why would he have that card?
I don't know, okay?
So that wasn't your dog? I hope it's not a stray.
It was near the campsite. I only played with it for a minute. But it started following me all over, and now it's wandered off.
Who's this woman that told you to steal my bag?
No idea.
Why would she have you do that?
No clue.
Well, did you give her my bag?
No, I hid it in the boathouse. That's where she said to put it. What?
Look, I don't care who told you to do it, but it's never okay to steal.
But I had to. I had no choice.
You're still making excuses? You can't do stuff like that. Running away is a bad call too. Your family's gotta be worried.
Trust me, they're not. My uncle even knows I'm here. And he's still not coming to get me, so...
Your uncle?
My dad's brother. I live with him.
What about your mom and dad?
They're not around. My mom got sick. She passed away. And my dad, he went missing 5 years ago.
He went missing?
Yeah, and that's why I'm here. There's something I need to do.
What do you mean, something you need to do?
I'm looking for clues to where my dad went. That lady made me a deal. She said if I stole your bag, she'd tell me about him.
You're looking for clues? What sort of clues?
Can you keep a secret?
Yeah?
Okay. The truth is, my dad didn't go missing. He was abducted, and I'm searching for him.
Abducted? For real?
For real. Ashley, my dad's rich.
Really?
Yeah, crazy rich.
Okay. And?
And 5 years ago, he was abducted from here.
By who?
Isn't it obvious? A gang of kidnappers.
Uh-huh. And then?
The kidnappers demanded a ton of money. But my uncle couldn't pay them, so they never let him go. He's been missing ever since, but I'm sure he's still alive.
And you came here looking for clues to where he might be.
Exactly.
So your dad's rich, right?
Super rich.
Then why didn't your uncle pay the ransom?
Well, my dad's rich, but my uncle isn't. Plus, he doesn't have the key to my dad's vault.
His vault.
I'm telling the truth. My dad's so rich, and he was abducted. And I'm searching for him. Because he's rich and...
And?
Ashley, you believe me, don't you?
You're just making up stories.
What?
Your rich father was abducted by a gang and held for ransom? It's just so far-fetched. You've gotta be making it up. That stuff happens in movies, not in real life. Just stop making up stories and apologize. You gotta grow up one of these days. If you just had the maturity to apologize...
How old are you?
Huh? I'm 16.
16, huh?
Yeah? Why?
You're only a little older than me, so quit acting like you're so much more grown up.
What?
You're just like everyone else.
Matthew! He ran away. Maybe I was too harsh. Hey, wait, where's my bag? What? Matthew. Ugh. Ah.
Yo, Ashley! Hey, I'm sorry about earlier.
No worries. I'm already over it.
Thanks for being cool about it.
Did you find the music player?
No, not yet.
I hope you find it soon.
Hello.
You were at the camp earlier, weren't you? I forget your name.
Janet.
I'm...
Ashley, right? I heard from Tommy. So you got into a fight with Elizabeth, huh?
I got angry and said some stuff. Probably went too far, though.
Don't worry. She's always that way.
Oh. Wow.
But getting into a fight the first time you meet her? That's brave.
I thought the same thing.
You're both friends with Elizabeth, aren't you?
Yeah?
Wow.
You're thinking, how are they friends with someone like that?
Almost word for word.
Well, we know the real Elizabeth. She's really talented. Plus, she's got a great taste in music and killer style.
That's why the three of us started a band together. And we entered our band into a contest.
Yeah!
What do you two play?
I play guitar. Janet's on drums.
What about Elizabeth?
Keyboard and vocals. We're really just doing it for fun, though.
Not true. You play guitar like a rock star. The girls that come to our shows all swoon over Tommy.
Oh, come on, knock it off.
So what's this contest you're in? Is it the Big Deal Band Contest?
That's it, yeah! That contest is the quickest way to get a recording contract.
You want to get signed?
Of course!
Oh, okay, cool. So these two are going to be in the contest too, but so is Elizabeth. I play guitar too.
Oh, yeah? Right on. No wonder you knew about the contest.
You ought to play with us sometime, Ashley.
I left my guitar at home, but sure, if I get a chance.
Looking forward to it.
Hey, sorry. We gotta get going. Practice time, you know? See you later, Ashley.
See ya!
Bye! Band practice. I'm so jealous. I'd love to be able to play my guitar right now. Um... So that's the boathouse. Huh? That's Matthew. What's he doing hanging around here? What are you doing here?
Ashley! I hid your bag right here, but now it's missing.
What?
I promised that lady I'd give her the bag tonight. She was gonna tell me about my dad. She tricked me. She was lying to me from the start. I'm sorry for losing your bag. No, for stealing it, then losing it.
Oh, an apology. How you've grown since last we spoke.
Well, you did rescue me and all, so I wanted to return your bag.
I was a little harsh on you earlier. I'm sorry. I should have listened to what you had to say.
You're saying you believe me?
There could be some truth to it. I'm not like everyone else. But maybe I'm not as mature as I'd like to think either.
Thanks, Ashley. I'm sorry. But I did lie. My dad did go missing 5 years ago. That part's true. There are people who choose to disappear, I know. But not my dad. Something happened to him. I waited by the door for him every day, even when it started to make my mom mad. And then one day, she got so mad she started yelling, and then she burst into tears. That's when I finally decided to give it up. But then she got sick. She was admitted to the hospital, and
It's okay.
after she died, all I wanted was to see my dad again. So, I decided to come look for him.
I get it, Matthew. I really do.
I'm going to find him, no matter what.
I know how you feel, but it's still not okay to run away from home. Your uncle must be worried. You should call him.
I know. I just need a little more time. I'm so close to finding something that will lead to my dad. I mean, I already found that guy in the sunglasses.
Is that who you saw while you were hiding?
He's behind it all. I just know it. He's been snooping all around like Juliet. He's gotta be working with the lady who had me steal your bag.
Oh, what?
He must be. He's so suspicious. This boathouse is the only place I didn't search last year. That guy's going around covering his tracks.
Are you for real right now?
My dad built this boathouse. So I'm gonna take a look around inside.
By yourself? No. That guy might be in there. What?
If you're so worried about me, you could always tag along.
You're not leaving me much choice, are you? It's not like Dad needs his hat right this minute. Okay, fine. I'll search the boathouse with you, but then I'm done.
Great. Thanks, Ashley.
Let's go have a look.
Yeah!
Locked. Figures.
What do we do?
Maybe my key card. No good. There must be some way in. The RAS. Maybe. All right, it opened. Now, let's search the boathouse.
Wow, that's a handy little device. What is it?
Apparently my mom made it. She was a scientist.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, but on the night of my 3rd birthday, someone shot her while trying to steal her research. She died.
Seriously?
Real twist ending, huh?
I'm sorry.
All right. Huh. Huh. What? Huh. Huh. So this is where it lets out. The air's so fresh. And what a view!
Wow, no kidding.
That clock tower. I've seen it before. That's right. I was here with Mom.
Ashley? Ashley?
Huh?
Check it out! There's something in the water!
What in the world is it? Huh?
Whoa. Oh, hey. Yeah.
This is no good. No good, huh? Oh!
All right.
Nice!
We did it! This is my dad's briefcase.
Hurry and open it.
Hold on. It could be bad if someone finds us out here. Let's open it in the boathouse.
Good call.
The briefcase is locked.
Looks like a combination lock. Don't suppose you know the code?
Sure don't.
Then what can we do?
Hey.
Hmm?
Come to think of it.
Matthew!
Ashley.
Amazing. Huh. Ah. Hmm? 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 Looks like a floppy disk.
What's a floppy disk?
It's like a USB drive for old computers. They don't really use them anymore. There might be something useful, but I don't know if we'll be able to read it. What's your dad's name?
Michael Crusoe.
There's a name on the disc. The handwriting's a little messy, but it looks like it could be his. The logo here could be some sort of clue too.
That's the logo for my dad's company.
There's a box.
That's a test tube. Maybe he was doing some experiments?
It says Water Quality Test Kit. Was your dad's job to test water quality?
I don't know.
Let's see. There's this stuffed animal. Is this a bunny? It's kind of cute.
That's Kelly's.
Who's Kelly?
My little sister.
You have a little sister?
Yeah.
Let's take this to my dad's place.
What for?
He's a scientist at JC Valley.
Wow, your dad's a scientist too.
Yeah, and he'll have a computer we can use. We can look up some of this stuff we found.
That sounds great. I've always wanted to see a science lab. Let's go.
You should probably keep your expectations low.
Is someone in there?
That's Dan's voice.
What do we do? He'll catch me.
Take the briefcase and hide.
Okay.
Ashley?
Oh, hi Dan.
Why are you hanging out here of all places?
Well,
The door's supposed to be locked.
it was open when I got here.
Weird. I wonder who could have opened it.
No idea, but it was wide open.
Okay, I get it, but what are you doing in here?
Looking for my bag.
Here?
Sure. Here, there, everywhere. It's got my whole life in it.
Well, okay. I haven't found your bag yet either, but I will.
Thank you.
But listen, Ashley, no one is allowed in the boathouse. It's old and falling apart. It can be dangerous, so stay out, okay?
Okay, yeah.
What was that sound?
I didn't hear anything. Hey, did you ever find that runaway?
No, I was actually out this way looking for him.
Oh yeah?
Doesn't look like he's here, though.
What will you do when you find him?
Hand him over to the police. It's their job at that point.
Oh. Okay.
We found him in an old house last year. Things got kind of rough. His family came to get him and caused quite the ruckus. They were all shouting at each other. Even the police didn't know how to deal with that one.
Maybe he has his reasons for wanting to run away.
I wouldn't doubt it. That kid's been through a lot.
Like what?
Well, let's see. His dad was the president of a resort development company.
Resort development?
Crusoe Resort. Went under about 5 years ago. They bought up the land around here. Built the campsite, the cottages, and turned it into a tourist spot. But then, things went south. They went bankrupt after a while. The company's building is still near JC Valley, though.
Oh, interesting.
This boathouse used to belong to Crusoe Resort, too. It's property of the lab now, though. It's strange how something like a rumor was all it took to shut it down. Come to think of it, when Crusoe started developing here, they tried to buy that old clock tower too. But I guess something on the business end didn't work out. Soon after, that clock's bell tolled its last.
So what's this rumor you mentioned? What do people say about this old boathouse?
That it's haunted.
Haunted? Really?
It's just a story, but not all that surprising.
Why? Did something happen?
Oh, it's just... What was that? I should check it out.
Matthew, what are you doing? Where's the old house?
It's just past the boathouse. Take a right. It's vacant now, but a famous photographer used to live there.
A famous photographer?
Yep, moved here from New York 9 years ago. Moved out, what, maybe 5 years back? The house has been vacant ever since.
Why did the clock stop?
The family that owns it kept it in working order for generations. But 5 years ago, the last surviving member stopped it. Sealed it up tight so no one could get in. They were getting old as it was. And then, after the incident...
What happened?
It's nothing. Just an old story.
I want to know what happened, but now isn't the best time.
That's my phone. Oh, I need to get back. See, Ashley, don't come in here again, okay?
Matthew? Where'd you go? I wonder what exactly happened here 5 years ago. Did it have something to do with Matthew's dad? Could that be the reason he disappeared? I need to find Matthew. Where could he be? What did Dan say about where Matthew went last year? Something about finding Matthew in an old house near here. Ah. Um... The door's open. Is Matthew in here? Hmm. Huh? Ah. Huh. Hmm. Yeah. Uh. Hmm? Huh. Ah. What's this? Looks like Matthew's dad's briefcase. Matthew's gotta be around here. Pretty. Huh. Pretty. Hmm? Hmm? A trap door? Looks like stairs down to the basement. I should check it out. Matthew?
Oh, Ashley.
I've been trying to find you.
How'd you know I'd be here?
Dan gave me the idea. He said this is where they found you when you ran away last time.
You didn't tell him you'd seen me, did you? Does he know I'm here?
Of course not. Don't worry. He's looking for you, though. He said he'd take you to the police if he found you. This is a great spot to lay low. Basement hideout's a nice touch. How'd you find this place?
Some construction worker told me about it last year. Said a photographer used to live here. He'd take pictures of the lake all the time. But one day, he just disappeared and left all this stuff too.
Huh. That's strange. Huh? Hey, is this you in this picture?
Yeah, that's my family. I found it here last year.
Oh? Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey. Is that the stuffed animal that was in the briefcase?
Yeah, Kelly loved that stuff bunny. She took it everywhere.
It's a great picture. You all look so happy.
Yeah, we were. We were really happy. Kelly and I laughed and played, and our parents laughed with us. Ashley? If Dan asks, please don't tell him where I am. He'll call the police, and they'll take me back to my uncle. And I never want to go back there again.
Look, Matthew. I understand how you feel. But you can't keep going like this. Why don't you want to go back to your uncle? You know, my dad went missing for years before, too. I lived with my aunt the whole time he was gone. I get it. So I can tell you one thing for sure. Your uncle must be really worried about you right now.
No way! He's not worried at all!
Matthew.
He hates me! Trust me!
He was going to send me to boarding school!
Boarding school? What would that mean for you?
He's sending me to some school in London in September.
London? Like in England?
Yeah,
That's basically the other side of the world.
I know. He said I need to learn how to be a responsible adult. But they have all these rules, and I have to live at the school too. I won't be able to come home until I graduate.
That's awful.
So, I didn't have a choice. I needed to run away. This is my last chance to find my dad. If I get caught again, I'll never be able to come back.
I had no idea. So, this stuff money's Kelly's? What was it doing in the briefcase, I wonder?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Why don't you hold on to it? Might help cheer you up if you're ever feeling lonely. What do you think?
No, you hang on to it.
Come on, you should have it.
I said no!
Huh?
Fine. Then I'll go with Ashley.
Okay, I'll help you.
What?
You want to find out what happened to your dad, right? Let me help you. We'll do it together.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thanks, Ashley.
There is one thing, though. If we don't get anywhere today, you have to go back to your uncle, at least for now.
What? Why?
Think about it. Let's say you keep looking for your dad. What happens if you never find a lead?
Well,
What will you do?
I'll keep looking.
You'll just keep looking forever?
That's right. I'll never give up.
If that's how you feel, why not talk to your uncle about it? Tell him how serious you are. I'm sure he'll understand.
Okay.
Promise?
Yeah.
Okay, then let's start our search.
Okay.
Our first stop should be my dad's cottage. I've been thinking about how to read the disc from the briefcase. I bet we can check it out there.
Don't you think he'll report me?
Don't worry, he's at the lab.
You're sure?
Yep, positive. Let's go.
Yeah. Okay.
Huh? Hmm. Hmm. Hmm? Um...
What?
Huh? Hmm. Yeah.
I can take the briefcase. Got it.
Not too heavy?
Nope, I'm good. I carried it this far, didn't I?
All right, it's all yours.
Let's go.
Huh. Elizabeth?
Wait, what? What's with the face? Do you have a problem with me?
Not at all. Just surprised. I didn't expect to see you out here.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing here?
What do you mean? Why would you ask me that? It's none of your business.
Calm down. I was just making small talk. It doesn't take much to set you off, does it?
I didn't mean it like that. I was just taking a walk. Am I not allowed to go for a walk?
Is that so?
Let's go, Ashley.
Wait.
What?
Ugh, I knew it. You're that Crusoe resort kid.
Do you take solo walks often?
Sometimes, I guess.
Sounds relaxing. Any good trails around here?
Trails. Ha. No such thing.
Really? You're local. I thought you'd know. Oh, by the way, I saw Tommy and Janet earlier. They said they were headed to band practice. Are you going?
What? Right. I've got to skip this one. Errands to run.
Oh, that's too bad. You know Matthew?
Of course. Everyone around here does. He's the son of the president of Crusoe Resort.
What's with the attitude? So what if he's the president's son?
You clearly have no idea, so I'll enlighten you. You should know about Crusoe Resort. After all, they almost ruined the lake.
Ruined the lake?
Yeah, and it was his dad's fault. First, the jerk finds this beautiful lake. Then he buys up all the land he can to make this big resort.
So?
It's how he went about it. The construction ruined the environment here. They totally polluted the lake. Some people would do anything for money. Destroying nature to build a tourist trap? Unbelievable. Selfish people like that are the reason the Earth is hurting. Oh, poor Mother Nature. Get it? That's the kind of person his dad is.
That's enough, Elizabeth.
I'm just telling the truth.
Even if that's true, it has nothing to do with Matthew.
Seriously? How can you walk around like nothing's wrong?
You don't...
I don't what?
You don't have any proof. Stop lying.
Matthew? Whatever.
Matthew. Oh.
Hey. Are you okay?
What do you think about what Elizabeth said?
I think she didn't have to be so rude. She kind of made me mad.
So you were shocked?
Well, yeah, a little. Do you know if that's true?
Everyone says it is.
But you don't believe it.
No. But I get confused sometimes. I can't help but wonder if... I've been here before. With my family.
Oh yeah? It's huge.
Yeah. And this is a special tree. I remember Dad used to stand here and look out at the lake. He always seemed so calm.
You remember.
I just thought Dad liked the view. And then everything happened, and now I'm not so sure. What was he thinking about when he stared out at the lake? And that's something I wonder about now.
It sounds like this tree's important to you.
Yeah, I have so many memories of all of us together here.
What was your family like?
Dad was always busy working. When I'd ask him to play, he'd yell about being interrupted.
Oh.
Mom was always sick, so I used to take care of Kelly. We played together all the time. Kelly was cute, but she was a lot younger. She cried a lot.
Being a big brother must be tough sometimes.
Yeah,
Hey, Matthew? Does Kelly live with your uncle too?
no. My uncle said she went to stay someplace a long way from here. I don't get to see her.
That sounds really lonely.
Yeah. Honestly, I just don't remember. I can't even remember the day my dad left. When I try, everything gets fuzzy. It's all a blank. Not the last thing he said before he left. Or the look on his face.
Seeing Matthew like this reminds me so much of Dee. Something terrible must have happened to Matthew. Something that left a scar inside, just like with Dee. Listen, when I learned about my mom, a friend told me something. He said, Even though facing the truth can be hard, in the end, it's always for the best. What do you think?
You're right. I need to know what Dad was thinking. That's why I have to find out what happened to him. The clock tower.
You want to check it out next? Let's take a look. Might find something. So let's go. What are you waiting for?
Nothing, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, wow. It's so much taller up close.
Promise me, Matthew. Don't go near the clock tower.
Ashley?
Yeah?
I changed my mind. I don't want to go. I just have a really bad feeling.
It's okay. If you don't want to go, that's fine.
I'm really sorry.
Why don't you wait here while I take a look? Just don't let Dan find you.
Okay. Ashley.
Huh? Oh.
Ashley, see that clock tower? Your dad and I once went all the way to the top.
I remember. It used to be open to everyone. I wonder if I can get in. Nope, not opening. And if I can't get in, I can't investigate. No good.
Hey, you. That was Matthew just now, wasn't it?
Is he after Matthew?
Do you have a moment?
Sure. But can I ask you a question first?
Go ahead.
How do you know about Matthew?
Not just Matthew. I know about you too. Ashley Mizuki Robbins. The only child of Dr. Richard Robbins.
What? How'd you know that?
A good question.
Who are you?
John Smith.
Seriously? John Smith? There is no way that's your real name.
Is that what you think?
What's this guy hiding? He's seriously suspicious.
The look of total mistrust of adults on the face of youth.
And seriously weird.
I'll tell you this much. I am not your enemy. I've always wanted to use that line.
I literally could not imagine a more suspicious person if I tried.
Hey now, have mercy.
Okay, let's cut the jokes. I'm not falling for whatever this is. How do you know about us? Who are you really? Now what are you doing?
Checking our perimeter. Can you keep a secret, Ashley?
Usually.
You cannot repeat what I'm about to tell you. The truth is, I'm a special agent. I'm looking into something that happened 5 years ago.
A special agent?
You look surprised. I know. Hearing special agent can be quite the shock.
Actually, I'm more interested in what happened 5 years ago.
That's what got your attention?
It has something to do with Matthew's dad, doesn't it? Tell me what you know. Please.
Ashley, did Matthew tell you what happened 5 years ago?
Huh? Why? What does he have to do with investigating the resort and the lake?
That's confidential. Information regarding the investigation is classified.
Then I won't tell you anything. I'll conduct my own investigation.
I would stop if I were you.
Why?
In this world, certain truths are better left undiscovered. Would you pass that message on to Matthew as well?
Me?
Tell him for me, Ashley.
Special agent, huh? Matthew! Oh, it's you! I saw you at the guest house.
Ashley,
There you are.
I saw you talking to the guy in the sunglasses. Is everything okay?
Yeah, we just talked. I questioned him a little.
Wow, really? Awesome.
It's no big deal.
What did you find out?
He didn't say who he was, but he told me what he's doing here. He's investigating what happened 5 years ago.
Huh?
He wouldn't give details. Said it was top secret.
That's so sketchy. What if he's behind it?
I'm not sure. He was odd, but it didn't seem like he was up to no good. Hi, puppy. Good to see you. Now, where did you come from? Let's try to guess your name. Bonnie? Rusty? Pochi?
That last one's too weird.
It's not weird. Pochi is a very common dog name in Japan.
Huh. That's really a Japanese dog name?
Yep, my dad told me.
Does your dad know a lot about Japan?
Sort of. My mom was Japanese.
Oh, cool. But this dog's name definitely isn't Pochi. It's Princess. I saw it on her collar.
You sure do seem like a princess.
Are you a dog or a cat person?
Definitely a dog person. I wanted one when I was little, but we lived in an apartment. So I used to play with my neighbor's dog after school instead.
Really?
Hey, princess, wanna be friends?
Hey, so how was the clock tower?
It was locked. I couldn't get in.
Oh,
Come to think of it, Dad told me something. He said the clock's been stopped for 5 years now. I guess that means we can't get inside.
oh well. So, where's your dad's cottage?
I think it was just past the bridge. First house on the left.
Well, let's go.
Sure thing. Huh. It's locked? Dad's place is on the other side of the bridge. Oh, this isn't good. The RAS. I knew it. Nice. It opened. Huh? Where'd Princess go?
Ran off somewhere.
Oh. Maybe we'll see her again. Here? Huh.
It's just issue after issue. How strange. It looks like unauthorized access from outside the JC Valley system. It can't be.
You're sure your dad isn't here?
Definitely. Don't worry.
Where's the computer?
I'll look for it.
Ashley,
Dad? What are you doing here?
I wrapped up at the lab. I'm sorry I had to leave the cookout so abruptly.
You said he wouldn't be here.
It's fine. I'll cover for you. You left your hat.
Oh, there it is. Thanks for bringing it to me. You have a friend with you?
Oh, yeah. This is, Mario. Yep, Mario.
Mario, eh? It's okay. Let me get a good look at you. Now, could you be the kid Dan told me about?
No, Dad. No way.
Don't be afraid. You must be Matthew.
Huh?
I heard you ran away from home. You must be having a hard time. I was about your age when I ran away for the first time. Will you tell me what's going on, Matthew?
Sure.
I didn't see this coming. Was Dad always like this?
So I only have today to figure out what happened to my dad.
I see. You've been through a lot.
Please don't tell Dan about Matthew.
Don't worry. Any friend of yours is a friend of mine.
Thanks, Dad.
I hope you find a lead soon.
Yeah. Ashley, your dad is different from how I expected.
Yeah. I don't think my dad is what you'd call normal.
Huh? Not normal?
Don't you get it? That was a compliment.
It was?
You two are actually pretty similar.
Are not.
Well, how was the cookout, Ashley?
Awkward. I didn't know anyone.
Right. Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
But I met someone who knew Mom. He said on the outside I look like Mom, but inside I'm more like you.
Is that right?
I don't really get what he meant. I don't even know you that well.
Is that right?
Oh, before I forget. Can you look at this? It belonged to Matthew's dad.
Wow. It's been a while since I've seen a floppy disk. My computer's upstairs. There's a floppy drive around there somewhere, if you can find it. Just feel free to look around.
Wow. Thanks. I'll start looking.
I remembered something else about Mom.
Did you?
Yeah. Sometimes the scenery here reminds me of things.
You're remembering things? It's possible something happened 13 years ago. Something that stuck deep in her memory.
Why did I suddenly remember Mom?
Well,
Do you know something?
I've been thinking. On the night your mom died, she had just returned with you from Lake Juliet. I've analyzed that day over and over. I keep thinking,
You're overthinking it, Dad. When it's about Mom, you always do.
how can I not? She's always on my mind. Especially since I haven't been able to say goodbye.
Dad.
Someone's calling. Hello, Gina. What is it?
The system is acting up again.
Oh?
The security system is behaving strangely.
What in the... It's just one issue after another. Highly unusual. Okay, I'll be right there.
Did something happen?
More trouble at the lab. I'm sorry to leave you alone again, but I have to go.
All right.
Oh, right. There's a restaurant nearby if you get hungry. Feel free to order something. Just say you're my daughter, and they'll put it on my tab.
Will do.
Okay, I better go.
You got this, Dad.
Yeah, I guess I do, don't I?
He's so busy. We never have time to just talk. I forgot to tell him about the RAS opening the lock. Hmm. Oh, man. Huh. Huh. Ugh. Ugh. Huh? Sorry for the wait, Matthew.
Oh, good timing. I can't log into the computer. It needs a password.
Oh no. My dad just left for the lab. I can't ask him for it.
Maybe he wrote it down somewhere.
Knowing him, that's very likely. Let's take a look around his room and see if we can find anything.
On it.
Ugh. Hmm? Ugh. Dad. Huh? Ugh. Huh. Hmm? Dad? All right. This is... Ah. Maybe. Hmm. How about this? Yeah. Oops. Ah.
All right.
All right, we're in.
Yes!
Now we just gotta pop the disc in and we're good. Let me see it, Matthew.
One sec. Here you go.
And it goes... Oh no. This computer has no disk drive.
So we can see the data?
Wait. Dad said he had an external floppy drive. So it must be somewhere around here.
Let's look for it.
Huh? Ah. Huh? Hmm?
What?
Um... Huh?
Yeah.
Oops.
All right.
Okay. I can access the floppy disk. A file popped up on the screen. What is this?
Open it.
The data looks corrupted, so I can't read it all. Seems like your dad wrote it, though.
It says, eliminate any suspicion.
Right. That must be it.
It's why he was investigating the lake's pollution.
And he figured out that this unknown contaminant is what's causing it. Do you think this is why your dad disappeared? Because he was trying to find what really polluted the lake?
It must be. Someone didn't want Dad to find out, and they got to him. I'm close, Dad. Ashley, I want to check out the lake. There's a water quality testing kit in my dad's briefcase. We'll use that to find this unknown contaminant, and then I'll figure out where it's coming from. This looks pretty old.
Too old to use, that's for sure. How else can we test the lake's water quality? The computer just made a noise.
There's something on the screen. What's a DAS?
It's this. My dad made it. Let's see what happens when I hold it near the computer. What is this? That's the phone. Maybe Dad's calling. Watch the DAS, Matthew.
Sure. Can I play with it once it's finished installing?
It won't work for you. It only likes me.
Oh, come on.
Hello?
Ashley, is that you?
Jessica!
How's the trip?
All right, I guess.
You should get out and enjoy yourself. Is your dad there?
He's at the lab. Something came up.
I see. Did he say when he'd be back?
Nope. He didn't say much, as usual.
Okay. I'll try again later.
Oh. Ashley!